What's up, Lifetime Success LTS is coming from my bathroom because it's great lighting in here. What is up, guys? Hope y'all having a great Friday. You know, fresh Fridays. We're going to get on that too. Shopping on a budget. Got to get them pockets right too. Mindset, pocket, determination, all that. This is a life channel. But getting to it, speaking of life, I know you guys know what I'm talking about. It is getting out of hand with attention now. It is getting out of hand with attention now. I talked about mindset already, but that's part of it. A lot of people mindset, I don't know where it is. They say they want to do so good at their life, they want to get that job, they want to do this, they want to do that. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Because the attention that people are going, if I was wanted to become a drug dealer, I'd become a drug dealer so I could sling that attention. Please and believe that because I'll be rich. I'll be rich, man. I'll be rich. I can settle for whatever I want. But with that being said, guys, I think these days what people need to do is start worrying about their self and try to be their self. I talked about that too. See how that goes with that? But if you are looking for attention, you're going to do whatever you need to get attention. These are big facts. You're going to do whatever you get the attention. Yo, listen to me. Guys, if you're out there doing these challenges, they're fun. I understand. I'm not much of a challenger guy, but I might get there. I got kids. I'm going to do challenges too. But don't sell your soul for these challenges. Don't kill yourself for these challenges. I mean, also, hey, for you people that like doing challenges, also, it's okay, man. You got to have some balance in your life. You want to have some fun. That's okay. If you know, look, guys, if you know that you're doing it for you and you don't care, and you just being you having fun, so be it. I think they're funny. It's life. It's just like I said before. Take the good with the bad. But we got to talk about it. I mean, where should we start? We talk about, with my kids, I had to stay on my kids about the video games because even with the video games, it wasn't even, before I knew it wasn't even about, like when I was a kid, of challenge yourself to try to beat the game. It was about, can I ante up because that kid has another toy. That kid has that character. That kid has that. I want that. Then you get to the females. Well, first it's like, oh, we're going to do these couple challenges with a little lingerie, and then we taking off more, we taking off more. Eventually, you don't got nothing to give. And hey, in your 20s, maybe your 30s, it don't matter. But nowadays with the internet, it's going to be traced. So maybe if you was a model, you want to go to Vogue or something or whatnot, they can retrace it. They're going to look at your stuff just like a resume. They're going to go back and look. Now, if you don't care, then hey, who cares? Who cares? But a lot of these things we take the woman, and she said she come on the preferences. I don't question anybody what they say. I'm not gonna say she did it for attention. But I will say, after watching I think it was the Breakfast Club today, I see another guy does it because he wants, like, it's a challenge. Because people which I tell you, these things all correlate. People normally don't like to see people happy sometimes. So let's say you just get famous for something you didn't mean to do. Let's say I just slip and fall something and they make the slip and fall challenge. Let's say I get numbers off of that. People are going to do it for the preference because they're going to say, I do not want to see him have all that attention. Because like I said, it's a drug. Me. It's like we going backwards. That's what babies do. We supposed to be growing up so we can teach the youth. But we're following the youth. What did that happen? We're following the youth. As adults, the child became the adults and we became the kids. You see it at all ages. And it's cool to it's not cool. We gotta find some balance in this world. One day we'll need to define balance again. We need to get back into balance. We can't, it's like, come on, guys. It's just like, next thing you know, it's all good, and I'm seeing nothing. Another story, when this dude was trying to play some type of prank on Robin. Are you serious? We got to get a little bit more lenient on it. I know. I'll say right now, all my people that's parents right now. That's I'm like I said, I'm 30. I'm about to be 33 in March, and I feel like we're gonna be having a challenge on our hand because the internet is taking form. Back with those days wasn't that bad. You get in the chat room, you tell the kids don't get in the chat room, you make sure they don't meet up with nobody so they don't be trying to catch a predator and all that. After what I seen about the predator numbers too, By the way, we got to stay on that with our kids too, because our kids are influenced. Influence. Now you see influencers are making more money than when we were younger, and it was more of, rappers or players. Influencers that's what's going on right now. So influencers, once we go back to it, we tie them together. Influencers, you got to be your child influence. You got to stay on them. And that's what I was getting to. I know it's not easy, but guys, lay off the attention. Stop smoking on the attention. Stop trying to get the attention. It's gonna be okay. Look. Hey, like I think I watched a video on it was Netflix. I think it was about I forget what the title was. Don't kill me for this, but it's on Netflix about how social media works. And when you let everything is connected to your dopamine, guys, whether it's people, drugs, whatever it is, the devices. So you got to be very careful with that. Very careful with that. So a lot of things that I understand, you get caught in to not wanting to repeat yourself and make sure you know who you are. You can very, 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 very get lost into all these things of trying to keep up with this world. I think a lot of people, if you deleted your stuff, if you deleted Facebook and Instagram and all that, I got to post my videos on there. But I'm just saying, if I wanted to, I could, but it would kind of go against what I'm trying to do to help. So I'm going to keep that. But yeah, Facebook not tripping on. But I'm just saying, I don't think a lot of people would be able to do that. They say it, but they'll be shaking. You'll be like, can I just log on your Facebook? Just one hit. They wouldn't be able to take it. Can I take a snap real quick? Just one. I only got one follower. Only got one person liked it. Oh my God. For real. I'm not kidding you. I had to get on my son's butt about this. I had to tell my son, because he was like, Dad, I just started my stuff and I only got 10. Boy, you better be glad that 10 people looking at your stuff. Everybody, pause. Thank you to everybody who's been watching these videos, by the way. Because at the end of the day, I know to live in this world of wanting to be a good content creator, it's called patience. And it's gonna develop. When you sit and everybody wants to see you, it's all coming, some more just coming up here. Like it's like this. If you want to go and you want to get a big butt, you usually gonna have to squat, you gotta have to eat, you gotta have the proper weight, or you can just go get it done. But normally, why people do it, they're gonna have a hard time telling me they're not doing it just to get attention. They're gonna have a hard time telling me that, because I don't think that's mostly what's gonna happen. But if you're doing it just because you say, hey, make your body into something, you do it, whatever you do to your body is your choice. I don't care. I'm just saying, but it's normally because of attention. People will literally be laid up in the bed just to do whatever they got to do to get attention. Instead of getting in there and just saying, hey, enjoy the development. Just like our kids. Do you want your kids to just be a baby and just be a dope? You want to see them grow. So you have to watch it grow. Sometimes, like a gardener would probably appreciate, you would know that it's great to watch stuff grow. Then you will understand the process. The process is more than the pain and suffering. It's just enjoying the process. It's almost like, if you're a football fan, you like watching Lombardi break down the play. Development is good. Remember, you shake the picture? People can't wait before we can just get it digital now. And it's just like you wait and you see it, and it's just waiting for that anticipation. Because it's great. It's great. And that's what I've seen, like the attention is taken away from the youth. It's taken away from the world. No one's sitting there and enjoying their vacations. And look, I'm a photogenic motherfucker. Because I don't know if kids can watch it. I'm a photogenic guy. Now, you can take this back, I've always been like that. Grew up with my grandfather taking pictures. It don't matter. I don't care if nobody looks at it, because whatever's on social media, I got a whole bunch on my phone. And before all this came out back in the day with MySpace, and I was already doing that. It really I love cameras. I love seeing what I look like today, because I normally, to myself, this is for me, I normally go back and see if this is just a tip if you guys want to know how far you're getting. Because it's just like a mirror. If I look in the mirror back here, I can see it. But with the phone, Because I praise technology for what you can use it for. I can go back, it's like a playbook. It's like remind me of what I want to do. When I've been fat, when I've been too skinny, when I was off my game, when I was happy, whatever mistakes, I can go back into that and I can use that. A lot of people that's not photogenic, I understand. But for me, I go back and I look at things like that. Hell, a lot of people that say that normally say, hey, you got that picture from that night? You got that picture? You know, I really wish I had, we had the money when I was younger and I could have captured a lot of good things, because honestly, a lot of things that I haven't captured is because of when I was younger. I didn't have the money to get all that stuff. My parents couldn't get it. My grandparents couldn't get it for me. But let's get back on task. Guys, lay off the attention just a little bit. Have fun with it, have fun with it, because at the end of the day, sometimes, if you try to have a business, it's going to require attention. But don't sell your soul for two differences. You can give attention because, hey, I know sex sells, but hey, look, guys, difference between sex sells and you're just damn near taking everything off. Unless you want to be in pornos, then okay, do what you got to do. But if you want to not let that, you don't want to be seeing it in the past and say, oh my God, just think about it now. And just imagine you when you get older and you wishing you didn't look at that. Be proud of what you do. We all make mistakes. It's okay. But for our children, for yourself, for the youth, for just, let's just try to think about who we are and take care of ourselves. It's almost like it's I'll be talking on Valentine's Day, but just like that, man. Just think about it. It's Valentine's Day. Maybe people about to go ask somebody Valentine's. Maybe it could be your wife, maybe your girl now, maybe whatever. You don't want nothing out there that you don't want people to be able to see and judge you on. But once again, if you don't care, which most people do, I'm just saying, it depends how much you care about yourself, because it starts with you. You're going to make sure that you take care of what you do. Because it's just like, when the job's looking and they trying to say, hey, we want to hire you, and they see you looking like a dummy online, they're going to be like, this guy, I don't know if I want him driving our cars, being our VP, I don't know if I want that guy. Just like why, I could easily go in here and get really dirty with things, but I try to sit here and know it might be a kid to work here. I'm not going to always be PG, but I try to keep it somewhat good, because I want this to hit as many people, whether it's young or old or whatever. Because this advice you can use at any age. If you can understand, obviously a baby's not going to use it, but everybody else should be able to use it. And I just want you guys to just make sure you value who you are. That's one thing. I value who I am. I'm not ashamed of anything. I know when I need to get when I get stuff together. I know when I need to get stuff together. I'm very honest with myself. Be your biggest critic. Don't be too hard on yourself, but definitely keep yourself in line. All right, guys. Not going to beat you up too much. Stay hungry. And don't forget to live, learn, and grow. And your boy is out. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace. Love y'all.